by some mistake he got human birth. He doesn't even like other people. So why do you want to tangle with him?
Whatever he is the son of my best friend. His mother and I were like sisters. Poor thing. She died bringing him into this world. Now, a new daughter-in-law comes to our house. How can I go on as nothing has happened, huh? Besides, I haven't slept a wink since you told me you saw Apana in his concubine's courtyard. He got himself a bride, and he still goes after that harlot.
I knew I shouldn't have told you. Now you've got insomnia. We're not good at magic.
Who asked you to carry me around like this? I haven't, have I? I was born and brought up here. I can find my way around.
I'll ask the audience. Do you know what I ask for when I pray to Lord Hanuman of the Akara every morning? For more strength.
What? Not to wrestle, not to fight.
But so I can carry you on my back.
I know. What is it, Kapana?
It's just that I can see Apana's front door from here.
For a moment I thought it was that witch or fairy who you say follows you around.
No, she's not a witch or a fairy. When I try to explain, you won't even listen. When I'm not even thinking of her, you're suspecting all kinds of...
Enough of it now. Tell me why you have stopped.
There doesn't seem to be anybody in Apana's house, and there's a lock on the front door.
How is that possible? Even though if he's staying in his concubine's house, his bride should be home.
Who can tell with an Apana? He's a lunatic!
You don't think he sent his wife home already, do you? Come, let's look out for the window and check. Go.
Of course not, Mother. If someone sees her...
Listen to me. Go up to the house, peep in through the window, and tell me what you see.
No! I refuse!
I wouldn't have asked you if I had eyes. I don't know why God has been so cruel to me. Why he gave me no sight.
All right, I'll do it.
Look.
Jaya Vasingavali! I'm a man doing mad things. There doesn't seem to be anybody in the house!
Of course there isn't, silly. How can anyone be inside the house? There's a lock outside on the door. Come, tell me, can you see any clothes drying inside? Any saris or skirts? Or was it only men's clothes? Look!
There doesn't seem to be anybody inside the house.
Why are you running those? You've seen a ghost?
Because there's someone inside the house. A woman.
You don't have to tell me that. So what if a woman is inside the house? We have come here precisely because a woman is supposed to be in the house.
What does it mean if a man wants his wife inside the house?
You tell me.
It means he doesn't want anybody speaking to his wife.
Who is that? Who is it?
Let's go! I'm coming, girl. Don't run away. He keeps his wife locked like a cage pet. I must talk to her. Instantly, let me down. No. Get let me down. You go home if you like.
But don't take too long. And don't get there gossiping. Out. Story!
Yes.
Story!
Yes.
Where should I sit?
Over there by the banyan tree.
I can't sit there. There is a cobra.
And sit over there and handle the music.
Oh. Yes, girl.
Who is that?
Don't be afraid. I am Kurudabba because I'm blind. Your mother-in-law and I were like sisters. I helped when your husband was born. Don't be afraid. Apana is like a son to me. Is he not in?
No.
What is your name?
They call me Ronnie.
And where's Apana?
I don't know.
When did he go out?
After lunch yesterday.
When does he come back?
He'll be back again later in the day for lunch.
You mean he comes home only once a day, and that only only for lunch? And you are alone at home all day? Don't cry, child. he talk to you?
Oh, that he does, but not a syllable more than required. Do this, do that, serve the food.
Oh, you mean that means you are still, he hasn't...
Apart from him, you are the first person I've seen coming here. Oh, I'm bored to death. There's no one to talk to.
You know, that's not what I meant by talk. Has your husband touched you? How can I put it? Didn't anyone before your wedding explain to you, your mother or an aunt?
Mother started shedding tears the day I matured and left with my husband. She's probably still even crying now.
Don't cry, child, don't cry. There's no use crying. Come to the window. Let me touch you. My eyes are all in my fingers. Come. Come, child, come. Ayo, how beautiful you are. Oh. Ears like hibiscus. Oh, skin like young mango leaves. Lips like rolls of silk. How can his partner gallivant around, leaving such nothingness waiting at my elbow?
I'm so frightened at night. I can't sleep a wink. At home I slept between father and mother. But here, alone. Kurudabba, can you help me, please? Would you please send word to my parents that I'm here like this? Would you ask them to set me free? I would jump into a well if only I could.
You shouldn't say such things. I'll take care of everything. Son!
Yes?
Come here.
No!
Come here, you idiot.
I told you from the start I wouldn't.
Honestly, listen. From home now, go into the cattle shed.
The cattle shed?
The left corner.
The left corner.
Just above where you keep the plough, behind the pillar on the shelf.
Behind the pillar on the shelf.
There's an old tin trunk.
An old tin trunk.
Take it down.
Take it down.
Inside are just odds and ends.
Odds and ends.
But take out the bundle of cloth and tie it.
Take out bundle of cloth and tie it.
Inside is a wooden box.
A wooden box.
The right-hand corner of the wooden box is a coconut shell.
A coconut shell.
Wrapped in a piece of paper.
Paper.
Inside are 2 pieces of fruit.
2 pieces of fruit.
Bring them.
Bring them.
What, now?
Now, at once before Pat returns home.
But if he comes and he sees you, you're going to be in big trouble.
Listen to me. Go home now. Tell him what I said. Are you still there?
Yes! Who is that?
My son, Kabana. Oh, don't let his name mislead you. He isn't really dark. In fact, when he was born, my husband said, "Oh, what a fair child. Let's call him the fair one." But I said, I don't know what fair means. My blind eyes can only see the dark. So let's call him the dark one. And he became Kabana.
And where have you sent him?
I tell you, I was born blind. My father wore himself out going from village to village looking for a husband, but to no avail. One day, a mendicant came to our house. No one was at home. I was alone. I looked after him in every way. He was pleased with me and gave me 3 pieces of meat.
Feed him the smallest piece first.
He said,
If that fails, try the middle-sized one.
said-
Only if both should fail, feed him the largest piece.
one day, a boy came to our village and stayed with us. That day, I ground one of the pieces into a nice paste, mixed it in with the food and served him. Can you guess which piece I chose?
Which one now? The smallest one, as the American said. No, the biggest one.
I barely had time to notice the small one. The biggest one scared me. I chose the middle size.
And then?
He gave me one look after he finished his meal, and instantly fell in love with me. Have you brought them? Are you still there?
Yes.
Here, take the smaller piece. That should do good for a pretty jasmine like you. Grind it into a nice paste. Mix it in with the food and serve it to your husband. And watch the results. Once he smells you, he won't go sniffing after that bitch. He will make your wife instantly.
But I already is wife.
Just do as I say. There must be a man coming.
You're not going on there.
I should too. But don't forget what I told you.
Hey! Who is that? Oh, Kurudabba.
Apana, it's been a long time.
What are you doing here?
Heard you brought a new bride. Thought I would say hello, but she refuses to come out.
She won't talk to anybody, and nobody needs talk to her.
If you say so.
I put a lock on the door so those of sight could see. Now what does one do about blind meddlers? I think I'll keep a watchdog. A watchdog!